Uh, Domaine Ste. We're located at Columbia Crest Winery. Our operations is inside the facility there. We make Méthode Champenoise is our production technique, which means it's fermented in the bottle, just like they do in Champagne, France. Versus tank fermentation, that's called Charmat. There's also a different process where it's fermented in the bottle, transferred to a tank, and then rebottled in a different bottle. That's called transfer. But anyway, Méthode Champenoise is the tradition that was invented in Champagne, France, in the 1670s. And again, through the evolution of time, the type of grapes in Champagne, France, was determined the best to make for sparkling wine with Chardonnay, Pinot Meunier, and Pinot Noir. In Germany, the sparkling wine is called Sec, and that's sparkling Riesling. Italy, Prosecco, and also Assi Spumante, which is a Muscat-based rebottled. The state of Washington is an ideal growing climate for sparkling wines, because what we want to do is have wines that are produced that we pick at 18 to 21 brix that exhibit fruit forwardness and fruit acid, which you've got to have for sparkling wines. And again, Washington State's one of the most ideal and consistent areas to make Méthode Champenoise. Other areas in the United States would be Anderson Valley, Mendocino, and Carneros in the Napa-Sonoma appellation. The products that we make are six different sparkling products. Blanc de Blanc, which is 100% Chardonnay. Press cuts, free run. Delicate balance, delicate body. Excellent food wine to go with seafood, shellfish. The other product that we make is Blanc de Noir, and that's made out of 100% Pinot Noir. Again,
and these are Washington Pinot Noir?
Yes.
So where do you
Yakima Valley.
Okay.
I also am bringing in grapes now from the Quincy area, from Evergreen. Looks very promising.
Okay.
And it's, again, with the Blanc de Noir, we make a light blush through pressing, exhibiting slight raspberry and strawberry crispness. Again, is the key word.
And if I can interrupt you, it's gotten a platinum from us 3 out of the last 4 years, including the new issue. So it's
done very well.
It's pretty consistent at a high level.
And what's fun about it is it's a no-brainer for me, from our vineyard sources and through our vinification techniques. Again, Washington State, compared to France, Champagne, France, the latitude would be at the same as Spokane. So you can imagine trying to grow grapes that far north. So therefore, ripeness issues are there. Sometimes they hit it, sometimes they don't. That's why they keep previous vintages behind for back blending. Here in Washington State, I don't have to worry about that. And therefore, I'm very consistent in all of our sparkling wines. And again, house style. We're known for a certain house style, what I describe as fruit forwardness of the Washington fruit year after year. The other products is Brut, and that makes up about 65% of our production. It is a classic blend of Chardonnay and Pinot Noir. Heavier in body as compared to the Blanc de Blanc, but lighter than Blanc de Noir. And basically it's 80% Chardonnay and 20% Pinot Noir. The same cuvee, and again, the cuvee is the blend I just announced, we make an extra dry out of. And and we also make Frizzante. And the difference between the three are, after disgorging, is our dosage. The Brut has a residual sugar of 1 to 1.2. It has like a lemon apple. Top notes, very crisp, low pH, food friendly. Again, similar to the Blanc de Noir and the Blanc de Blanc. but a little bit more heavier in body, but crisp and delicate. The extra dry, again, is the same assemblage, the same cuvee, but it has a 1.8 to 2.2, and that liberates different top notes of kiwi fruit and guava, with some maybe pineapple. I've heard descriptions. Great. It's a fun sparkling wine for weddings and celebrations. It goes great with spicier foods. And then we have a demi-sec, which is that has a 4.2 to 4.6 RS. And that is definitely, and that liberates honey and ginger top notes. Again, the same base wine, different flavor components because of the dosage. And the last SKU is our Lux, and our Lux is vinified and aged totally differently than the other SKUs that I just described, where it's aged on yeast in tirage for 5 years, and you get a creamier texture, more complexation of flavors from the product, and it's almost like if you're really into Chardonnay that's been barrel fermented, just imagine having sparkles in it, and this is basically what the Lux is. It's much more complex, definitely holds its own, and definitely it varies vintage to vintage through the techniques that we're doing, and also from the flavor layers that we develop.
Now, a few weeks ago, we demonstrated how to cut the top off of a bottle of sparkling wine. Have you ever done that?
I have never done that, but I understand you're going to do that.
Should we try it today?
Well, since I'm going to a wedding in 2 hours, we're going to let you do that.
Okay.
Or maybe someone else who's here.
Yeah, we'll let Wooler do it.
Yes.
Okay.
And get on the lawn.
Okay, let's
aim for the neighbor.
So just a little further down towards the up. Nope, here. Just, you want to hit it. You want to hit it right about there.
Oh, okay.
Coming right across.
There?
Yeah.
Cross side.
Yep, just like that.
You got me?
Good and hard. Good and hard.
Ready?
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, all right.
yeah, smooth.
I got to get one of these.